Okay, hello. Today we're gonna do a, commercial basic lighting plan. Okay, so what this one means? Okay, so we have our commercial project. We're gonna go into our site plan, into our ceiling plan level one, and really basically we're gonna go here to ceiling, right, and change the ceiling type. That's the first thing that we need to do. Change the ceiling type. I'm gonna use a 2x4 ceiling system, and it's going to create automatically a border, right? Because I'm using the automatic ceiling that is by default. So it's just clicking here. Got it. There we go. Then we need to go to our insert, right? Go to load family, going into our lighting that is going to be around here, right? Lighting. And I'm going to look for a dropper light so far. Okay. I'm not going to go really fancy on lighting right now. Let me just find that dropper light. Okay, this one can be the 2x4 parabolic, okay, with the lens or so. Okay, just dropper light with 2x4, so we don't have any more problems. There we go, only this one. Load it, okay, override the existing version. Go to architecture, go to component, and you're gonna have to look here for dropper, right? Dropper, and then it comes on several different voltages, right? So I'm gonna use the 120 for now. And then luckily I got this one to show up, the placement. Got it? Because it's by default comes on the place on work plane, but my work plane, remember, is my XY on 0. So I'm gonna place it on the face. Okay, super important. Okay, there we go. So then let's place I'm gonna skip like one here, and I'm gonna place it. Okay, the problem with this ones, they don't rotate with the space bar. Well, they rotate with the space bar. Great. Okay, then we need to use the modify align. Got it? And we need to like align our light properly there. Okay, so I think it's aligned. There we go. And then let's do a quick selecting copy, right? And I'm gonna skip 2, and I'm gonna place 1. I'm gonna skip 2, and I'm gonna place 1. There we go. Okay. Then I'm gonna grab this 3, and I'm gonna copy them. Okay, the multiple is by default now, and I can use the endpoint. It's like really like CAD copy. Okay, so that's the nice thing. The learning curve is a little bit like diminished now. Okay, there we go. And then you have your lights, right? So we need now the cables, and I'm gonna tell you this, right? It's as easy if you want. All right. This is like, I will tell you, don't do this one anymore, right? Don't do this one anymore. You can go to the annotate tab and get a detail line, and let's do a start and arc, and get here to here, and then do this, right? And then do the next one, right? And kind of like there, right? And you're gonna tell me, Mr. Rincon, I'm like faster with CAD. Okay, well, let's do this, right? Let's do this. Remember that Revit is building information modeling. So now we can select a lamp. This one is gonna switch me into the modify lighting. And guess what? I can make a switch system or a power system. So because I'm gonna do the cables, I'm gonna do the power system, right? And then this one, I need to edit the circuit after selecting the previous icon, and I need to add, you see the little plus sign there? Okay, so I'm gonna add the lamps that I want on that particular circuit, right? And you can say, there we go. I get a little warning. I got like a little, like an error there. I'm exceeding with 120, so maybe I need to change it for 220. Okay, that's fine. It's just to do the little graphic representation here. Okay, so I'm gonna finish with this one, but I wasn't expecting that warning. That's really good. Okay, and then this, okay, you hover over the first one or the last one, right, or the middle one. You're gonna hit the tab key, right, and you're gonna see now a little preview of the wire. So I'm going to select this, and Revit gives me two options. Do the arc wire, right? So there you go. Revit makes you your wires, and also you can manipulate them, right? You can manipulate the curvature, right, as well. Okay, if that's your standard on the office, right? And I'm gonna undo it so I can show you the other option. So you hover over, you hit Tab key, you select the system, because now all those light fixtures are a system, and you can use the chamfered wire. Got it? So it's gonna make it like a more like a linear, okay, linear type of wires, right? And then here we can select the lines, and we can keep working on them, adding more wires or adding into the circuit. And then later on, we can connect this one into a panel, right? That we're gonna try to discuss that one on a different lecture. I'm gonna try to put my panel here in the back, right? So I can get all those circuits, or I need to split like into two circuits with two different switches, right? Or a three-way switch. But this is a super easy way to do your wires instead of the way we do our CAD drawings, right? So this is what it's all about, to um, get you guys into, right, doing the jump. Okay, we need to start doing the jump from from AutoCAD into Revit, or we can use AutoCAD and Revit. Okay, so that will be the best way to do. Okay, so this is for now. It's a short video. Okay, it's a really basic, but it will help with our Revit journey. Okay, thank you. Rincon Consulting. Like and subscribe.